is full of questions, and the sky is full of rain. When I'm worrying about what I can't change, I take a look at my reflection and try to make a funny face. And for a second all my sorrows melt away. As if we just smile, we can forget all of our troubles for a while. We can just live inside this moment. You and I get through the darkness knowing we'll find the light. If we just smile, if we just smile, yeah, if we just smile. Maybe we focus on the future. No use in living in the past. Try to remember that the bad times never last. And every day one step at a time, we gonna make it alright. If we stick together, we'll be fine. 'Cause if we just smile, we can forget all of our troubles for a while. We can just live inside this moment. You and I get through the darkness knowing we'll find the light. If we just smile, if we just smile when the sky is falling, smile when the love comes calling. We can take tomorrow on with style. If we just smile, we can forget all of our troubles for a while. But we can just live inside this moment. You and I get through the darkness knowing we'll find the light. If we just smile, if we just smile, yeah, if we just smile, if we just smile, yeah, if we just smile, if we just smile.
forgiven. You'll find me spinning, but won't see me dance. You'll catch me grinning, but I'm in a trance. Yeah, I know that it all comes and it all goes. I'm just trying to learn how to let go. Yeah, I know that it all comes and it all goes. I'm just trying to learn how to let go. It's something that's bigger than my understanding. I just can't fathom shaking hands with my memories. But I wanna steep flight to heavenly realms. I'm leaving my checked bags. There's no room for fear now. Yeah, I know that it all comes and it all goes. I'm just trying to learn how to let go. Yeah, I know that it all comes and it all goes. I'm just trying to learn how to let go. Oh, 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 It doesn't make sense, the world that we live in is beautiful and dark. It's wonderful and hard. It doesn't make sense, the life that you live, the love that you give is so beautiful. And I don't deserve it at all. But you let me in so I could let go. You set me free so that I could know just why I am the way I am. Yeah, I know that it all comes and it all goes. I'm just trying to learn how to let go. Yeah, I know that it all comes and it all goes. I'm just trying to learn how to let go. to love. All that I am, all that I am, knew that you would make this all a mess. I know, but I tried. After all our time, you know that I tried. Crying for my mother like I'm still a kid. Stare at the paper right till my head hurts. Line is starting over. It's a painful gift. Lost in the letters. You always loved her. All that I am, all that I am, was never easy to love. All that I am, all that I am, knew that you make this all a mess. I know, but I've tried. After all our time, you know that I've tried. The birds all sing to me the words I can't explain. You were in this the way I am, the way I am. I learned it all too late. Your love all burned away. You weren't in this the way I am, the way I am.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in long conversations. Oh, 'cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever. And I feel so free, oh my sweet baby. I was never the one to give up the ghost. No, I was so stuck. I kept on playing my part, wanting to give up 'cause nothing was changing. But with you it's so clear, and now that you're here I see colors in every spectrum. Guess I finally learned my lesson. 'Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better. Yeah, you're making me wanna try forever.